He almost died in a sledding crash, and tonight a local teenager gets the highest honor possible from his peers. The gift they gave him only on 12. We're heading into the first.
News is just getting started.
For one boy, a day of sledding turned into the fight of his life. And his friends have stood by him the entire time.
I think they want to continue to lift him up, and they want his life to be, what it was, because he remembers it.
Only on 12 tonight, the special honor awarded to the teenager nearly killed in a sledding accident. Fingerprinted.
Only on 12, a heartwarming story about never giving up.
Yeah, you might remember this one. 2 years ago, a minivan hit a local teen as he was sledding with some friends. That accident left Ryan Greenen with traumatic brain injuries, but tonight an entire community is celebrating his amazing recovery. KPTV Sophie Sung joins us live in Vancouver now with his inspirational story. Sophie?
Ryan was here with his friends from Union High School for the football game tonight. Well, little did he know a surprise was waiting for him at halftime. To call Ryan Greenen an incredible young man would be an understatement. The 17-year-old Union High School student has been walking through a tough road of recovery after an accident in 2007 left him with traumatic brain injury. But tonight, it's his smile and charm that dominate.
I'm still working hard to get back.
Before his injury, Ryan was a gifted athlete and a straight A student. But that all changed in a second. Ryan was sledding with some friends when a minivan hit him, dragging him across the road and pinning him underneath. The accident burned the left side of Ryan's face and damaged his brain. Doctors said he would never recover, but 2.5 years later, Ryan amazed them all and proved that nothing is impossible.
His whole mentality, even since the accident, has been just that. Work hard every day and keep persevering.
It's hard. You look back because you love the memories, but it's also really hard because you want it to be what it was.
Ryan's story has inspired everyone at Union High School. And tonight, he's with his classmates at Mackenzie Stadium for a very special event. He's been nominated to the homecoming court. They've been with him through the tough times, and tonight they're celebrating with him as king. Recently, Ryan's basketball coach had asked him if there's one thing he could do, what would it be? Ryan had said, just sprint. From a wheelchair to a walker and now on his feet, I asked Ryan if he thought he could sprint again. Without hesitation, he answers,
I know I can.
The Greenens travel to Boston every 6 weeks. We couldn't hear Sophie, but I wanted to share this. Every 6 weeks to get laser treatments for his skin graft, and the family is accepting extra frequent flyer miles for anyone who'd like to help. So if you'd like to help in that area, just get in contact with us and we'll
What an
pass along.
inspiration. Wow.
What a great story.
What a great story.
Great weather this week. 6 to 14. Well, in place of our regular pep rally segment, tonight we have some real-life pep from Union High School. Union's Ryan Greenen was a 3-sport athlete before a sledding accident changed his life 2 years ago. It left him with traumatic brain injury, but tonight an entire community celebrating an amazing recovery. Sophie Sung is at tonight's game, and she has the story.
Ryan was here at Mackenzie Stadium with his friends tonight. Little did he know a surprise was waiting for him at halftime. He was named Homecoming King. It was a very special moment for Ryan and his family, who say community support has played a big role in his recovery. Before his injury, Ryan was a gifted athlete and a straight A student. That all changed in 2007 when a minivan hit him while he was sledding with friends. The accident burned the left side of his face and damaged his brain. Doctors said he would never recover, but 2.5 years later, Ryan amazed them all and proved that nothing is impossible. From a wheelchair to a walker and now on his feet, Ryan's story has inspired everyone at Union High School. Recently, Ryan's basketball coach had asked him if there's one thing he could do, what would it be? Ryan had said, just sprint. And tonight I asked Ryan if he thought he could sprint again. Without hesitation, he told me, I know I can. Reporting in Vancouver tonight, Sophie Sung, Friday Night Lights.
Well, Union was one of the late games. At last check, Heritage 49-6 in the